After our little nightly talk, I knew I wasn't alone in all this. Sarah may have been only a voice in my earpiece, but it was a voice of integrity and reason, which was what I needed at times, and which could be switched off at other times, and unlike other such voices, without grabbing a bottle. So a bottomless hole with no exit. Story of my life. I know the drill.
Hello, and welcome to Nobody Wants to Die. My name is Phoenix for Nobody Gaming, and here we go. Hang on, it's my yeah, so I hope everybody's been well. I missed last Sunday because of health issues and studying and all sorts of stuff.
This reminds me of something. I saw one just like it in the safe. Only degenerates can afford to endure prohibition with dignity.
Damn, son. Okay, let's have a look. Under the sea, under the sea. Right, so can we not just click on that? Or maybe that's not the right place to begin.
Glass? A lot of shrapnel? Where did it come from? I'll get back to that.
Oh. Hey, buddy. You ladies doing good?
You dressed inappropriately. It was a theme party.
So she was over here. No, fuck it. I'd better start from the beginning.
Something.
How to quell the masses. Oh, nice. They even think about us after hours.
Well, their plans will have to wait.
Do you wanna die, Sydney? Does sound like Roger. Patricia, Senator against the government. She will gain the trust of the masses and direct action to something other than the bill. For what? Chris, Governor will announce increased security measures. Terrorism. Cadis, themes for distraction. Talk to the assistant. Send a note to all three by tomorrow. How to quell the masses, baby.
She knew what was going on.
And she took part anyway.
Sydney. Okay, questions. Remember about the Fury. You have to ask about the money. What will happen to it if there's no more if there are no more fees? If there are more fees, he will answer that he will go to social welfare to support those who can't afford it. At this point, he's supposed to shut up. It's absurd.
Interesting.
This notebook is worth a fortune.
Then why did you leave him? What?
And thus, conspiracy theories are born.
Okay, can we go back? Because I didn't read one of the pages. Questions you mustn't ask. What about body inflation and where are they? Never to green unless he writes a will. The president about the relationship with his daughter. One scandal per shell. Besides that, already in that shell, it was an open secret that he had Stockholm Syndrome. Hard to say if there's anything more interesting to squeeze out of it. Right. New project. We're creating a secret society. Prepare. People who could participate in it? I need demands. I need to find some conspiracy theory based on technology. Maybe from outer space. Green probably won't agree to that. How to sell it to people? In other words, it was all aliens. All of it.
You here? Rachel would be disappointed, but I'm not too surprised.
Billy Cariaci. We got some other shit. Oh, right, you gotta be a
Crushed by
certain
a
distance.
chandelier. Fancy way to go.
Perfect for the upper class.
The governor. Sans pants. Prestigious guest list. Chris Everson. Even my idiot neighbor has a bumper sticker. Wonder what he thinks about him and the law now.
He don't think anything now, he's dead. Dead ain't gonna think much.
Anna Turner. Used to be a sports writer. We had some interesting interviews when my team was winning. Then she got into politics and became editor of the whole paper. You had your last deadline.
Damn.
He was standing under it. I'll pick him up and find out who it is. Maybe I can lift the chandelier.
I think you can.
Fire upstairs must have damaged the wires. Okay. Why did he fall? And where's the killer?
No lies. Oh, come on.
Shot. Needs a closer look.
So we got some gunpowder up in here. What else we got?
The Emperor screams. Make that god. There's no movie studio that doesn't kiss his ring. Maybe a little lower.
He influences more people than you think.
What is this? Everybody lies.
They learn to live a lie.
Yes. As we all must, I suppose.
Okay, what happened here? Where's the damn killer? How did they die?
Losing your nerve.
Never mind. He was standing here before the chandelier fell on his head.
Oh, something, I guess. Hang on. Alright, so who's he gonna cap? Who are you capping, Captain? What is that? That's his fucking bar
Crime
machine.
scene, another bar. Clearly, booze is as deadly as they say.
Yeah. Hey buddy, okay, so you emptied out.
Adam Cadis. Why am I not surprised to see you? Debauchery is your specialty.
Everybody needs one, I guess. Right. Right. Oh, what's this?
Chris Everson. He'd sell his own mother for votes.
There was a scandal that he used his mother's illness in the campaign.
Okay. Alright, Sonny Jim. Let's have another look on the old, Right. Oh, what's that?
What did you do to deserve your mask? Or maybe you actually wore it every day.
Bit pointy, yeah? We down for some fucking eyes wide shut. Up in this motherfucker. Is that how we roll? Yeah.
Who brings a gun to a fancy party?
Fucking lack of culture.
Somebody that likes
8mm.
guns.
Were you sitting here with a loaded gun?
Think
8mm,
twice
huh?
before inviting a paranoia case.
Yeah.
The shootout started. You probably didn't consider that.
Oh, shit.
You didn't shoot that fucking thing down on your own head.
Are you sure?
He shot the killer. Was that... How are you feeling?
Better every minute.
Where was the shooter aiming? It looked like he was aiming up. To me. Oh. Okay. Get the old, okie dokie.
Aim toward the piano.
Oh, it was a piano. Okay. So, is somebody playing that motherfucker, or what? What's somebody gonna do with a piano, man? Hey! Hello.
Weird. The trail ends here. Lots of glass under your feet and nothing around. The killer had plenty of time to cover all traces.
So I see. Gonna reconstruct his ass once again, huh? Okay, that looks like your man.
Like you got hit by a truck. Blagojevich. Journalistic scum. Why
Blagojevich.
so much glass?
Any complaints?
Fuck no. Glass, you, blood. Every piece brings me closer to you.
How did Blagojevich die? It sounds like somebody out of fucking... Metal Gear Solid. Right, UV lamp. Okay. Give it a little wiggle. How'd you die, buddy? Just...
Could have believed it all.
What if he hated himself and helped create a world where everyone hated each other?
Oh, they crushed his ass over there. Ah, we're going upstairs, baby.
Why are you keeping this company? I'm asking the questions this time. Sorry it's too late.
Uh-huh. Okay, we got some human blood by the look of this shit.
As if he flew over the barrier? It's not everything. Gotta be more.
An explosion?
Blagojevich. What do they have to pay him to take all the public's hate? So that was his spot. Government critic sitting with a propagandist. Yeah, burn it all down. Government critic sitting with a propagandist.
Yeah. Mr.
Yeah,
Blagojevich,
burn it all down.
together with the council, we have received your request and would like to invite you to the club. The date and time will be delivered discreetly by courier. If you decide to come in a different shell, please bring an invitation with you. Looking forward to seeing you.
Shoe print. Maybe he ran? Where was the killer? Shit. Not enough data. I still don't know what this asshole was doing.
Damn. Alright, so he was running towards where the guy was shooting. Can we rotate this? Nothing on the back, no? Blueprint. So he jumps onto the table, steps there, boing, over the balcony, boom. Okay, do we still need the UV lamp to look at some shit? Blagojevich. Ooh, what's that?
Did you run away? Why in this direction? It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, boom! Unless there was somebody standing there. Maybe one of those two that he was trying to protect. Is there anybody over in this area? No, just blood. Alright, so he was trying to protect the two women, maybe? Hey, buddy.
Looks too rich for my blood. A broken bottle? Did you chase the guy with it? I can respect that. Where were you sitting? Maybe the glass shards will show me.
Maybe they will. I don't think he was sitting there. Well, there's glass down there, but... Oh, there they are.
Bingo. So you were sitting here.
Okay. Yeah. So, my question is... Yeah, he could have hit the bottle from there.
You attacked, even though bullets were flying everywhere. What made you do that?
Yeah. That doesn't explain what he was doing there.
Fucking wiring.
Right.
You've had your chance. No need to run across the middle of it all.
Well, better to do something than nothing at all in a situation like that. Although, as you can see, this is no guarantee of success.
He was done running. He fell limply. Maybe he died in flight. Yet something or someone stopped him.
Mm-hmm. He's not gonna hit him from there, in that position. The elevation isn't right. Oh, X-ray. Right. Right. Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah. Boom.
He shot at Blagojevich. Low. Maybe Blagojevich saw Cadis and liked both their odds better. Did you feel a cold sweat on your back?
It would take more than that.
Right. You were lucky with that chandelier shot anyway. Did you do this?
Someone's being paranoid here. It's just fucking wiring.
Which gets in the way of my work. Need more light.
Who's Sarah?
What?
You mumbled her name when you were lying on the ground.
Don't know. I was delirious.
Misery loves company, especially in the Force. Is she your liaison?
I'm off duty.
Right.
High voltage. Must be powering something big.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's see what happens when we connect this contraption.
Rumble.
Couldn't he just keep his skeletons in the regular closet like the rest of us?
More fun with that. When you can afford a bigger closet.
Now I know where the damn glass came from. I thought nothing could surprise me today. Are these the ones I saw in holograms? Let's start with the photos.
Yeah.
I don't know you. They slaughtered him and bled him for fun.
As you do.
Is it a Nicorite? No. It's impossible. It must be some kind of imitation.
Are you sure?
It's time for pictures of your friend.
Is what an equivalent?
Senator Patricia Terrence. Oh, this is rich. They've been trying to make her out to be a terrorist for decades because she wanted to change the world. It turns out that they're all on one payroll.
May as well be. Yeah, blood. Sweat and tears, my man. Blood, sweat and tears.
The wound looks burnt. Someone was shooting at close range.
Is there somebody got tapped?
Blood trail. And anything else? How did it all start? Was she the one who murdered him? Let's start with who the hell that guy is.
You know that by solving this case, you're helping cover it up.
Aren't you tired of these games? What's your point?
I want to help you.
Sure, because you're such a noble guy, right?
On Icarus, you stood on the right side. I thought you might be worth the risk.
How fucking kind of you.
Okay, so who is the guy in the bed? I don't fucking know. X-ray.
Drake Starr. I thought he was using a different body. The actor and the senator's husband. They've always been inseparable. He looks like a victim, but I wouldn't go all in on that.
There can be ecstasy in death.
It's, an expensive fetish.
Yeah. Hmm.
9mm, same assailant. Looks like the victim bled out before he got shot. Maybe the killer lost his shit. Lots of moving targets. He had to be in a rush. He could have left additional bullet marks. That kind of trail could help me figure out where he was firing from. Same weapon? Yeah, 9mm. And empty.
Quality of our drink lies in the care we focus on our family's heritage and strive to provide the best experiences and memories of this era. By choosing our liquor, you can be sure that you are in good hands and your evening will be unique.
You were shooting blindly at Cadus.
What's pop mist?
It went straight through. Another casualty of your sick shit.
Imitation made from eco marble.
I admire all forms of art, especially when it helps to establish a shooting position.
Mm-hmm. So, boom, off with his head.
Who are you?
Aspiring liaison. How am I doing? Am I as good as that Sarah of yours?
Hey, buddy.
Suddenly a shooter appears and takes out our star.
Yes.
Looks like he almost bled out before you shot him.
Are you suggesting there was more than one killer?
Unlike the rest, this one was murdered voluntarily. However fucked up that sounds. Different blood types.
Presumably. The senator had a pleasurable time with Drake.
Before you got her.
Hmm.
She was bleeding like hell.
Hey, dog. You dead, ain't you? Okay. Looks like some Class A perversion, baby. Where we getting on down?
The senator used them as a shield.
Oof. Spit off.
She gets hit and plays dead. Smart move.
A little cold though, ain't it?
Escape?
Hello.
Ritual toy. Sharp. The senator must have held it. Drake's blood. And maybe yours too.
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
Well, bully for you, son.
She was always ready to fight. That's why people believed in her.
Oh, so it's a reconstruction within a reconstruction. Yeah.
Was she waiting for her moment?
For what? Get whacked by a psychopath? Oh, unless she took the knife. And bam.
Drake had type O negative blood. This is a different type. She surprised you?
Ooh. She's a Hellcat.
Ton of lead. And burned skin. They had to struggle. But he had the upper hand. A 9mm beats a piece of steel.
So he gave it some poppity pop, she dies.
She crawled away. Didn't you notice? Something else get your attention?
Like what?
Almost gets you.
I guess you're on her side.
I can tell you that if she got you, she'd have my vote.
Right. I see misses, boom.
Broken ribs. You crushed her when you fell on her, and she still didn't give up.
You underestimate me.
At least I understand the low position you shot Blagojevich from. And remember, Kata shot in this direction. Good to know that not everything goes your way.
It's going great. Trust me.
So you scurried away like a cockroach. A bullet from a revolver. Probably Cadis's. I wonder how that got here. They almost got you. You had to find a way. And you did. Real fancy. Fuck.
Don't underestimate me.
I wouldn't dare. How long have you been planning to kill that chandelier?
So you get that lamb.
Lucky. But respect where it's due. Also a really good shot. You made it. But I'd like to see your face after that. Your real face. Covered in blood and drool, twisted in fear.
Think it was any different than yours when you came in here?
You're always watching me, aren't you? Monitoring? You watching me with cameras? The holograms. Somehow they were recorded. These holograms must be stored somewhere. There must be some tapes here. Where?
If I was a monitoring center, where would I be? In other words...
When they're incognito, it's easier for them to open up to sensations.
So where would he keep a monitoring station? And what's that? Oh, it's another mouse.
Much everyone here knows each other.
Right, presumably you can trace it from here. So much of this is great, and it's almost amazing. Getting on down, huh, kid? Yeah, so they're all linked. To where?
Did you leave the shrine with the weapons? Very subtle. I'll check to see if any victims were killed with this gun.
That looks like a 9mm to me.
9mm, 5 bullets, half-empty clip. Did the killer shoot it? Or did they shoot at him? A recording console. I wonder what it turns on. Zilch. Gee, we go back to the beginning. Edward Green. What did you have on him?
Look around. Do you really think anyone would need more than what you see?
You make a point. Come boy whacking off. Whacking the weasel nearby. Which is linked to that. Oh.
When you're left with no desires except to kill, then it's high time to die indeed.
Damn, son. That pussy good, huh? Okay, who's this?
She was fascinating. You felt like she was always rooting for you. Sports buff. A true journalist. Cut down by a psychopath.
Only done this one, yeah. Having a good old munch by looking up.
Senator, you were a fighter on the job as well.
Everyone pays for success. Few can really afford it.
Alright, so everybody fucking like it's fucking ancient Rome. The monitoring center. Not that. Ah. Have you now? Goodbye.
Let's see where you take me. Another. This must be a dead end.
Well, let's leave him back round, isn't it? Yeah, looks like it. Cables run deeper. What is fucking Batman? You open the, you press a button under there, the
Not
fucking...
now. It's so close.
Does the Batcave open? Oh yeah, this is... You got the Batcave and the Fat Cave there, haven't you? Oh.
So, Mount Olympus comes with a pocket Hades. A frozen hell where people pay the price for the gods' eternal hangover.
Howdy, Lord. God damn. Okay, we got a couple of stiffs running here, huh? Who might this be?
The youngest bodies possible. No certificates.
Oops. Oh, Daisy. Special features, large mass info. Okay, I could do one of those.
I recognize this body. It should belong to an actor with his throat slit. Right in this one? Age 21. There's some unknown kid.
The former owner of the stabbed body.
They're all at the first subscription age. If they didn't pay it, they could lose their bodies. But Icarites, why isn't anyone looking for them?
Orphanages. That's why Green and Coven funded them so generously. Only until they turned 21, of course.
Motherfuckers.
Hey, that's a bit heavy. What's this?
Fucking Icarite transmitter.
You want to try it out?
Fuck you. I'm not like them.
You certain about that, buddy? Okay, so we found our little op center.
Green was probably using the recordings for blackmail.
No matter how much evil was around, Green would still grab them by the balls.
Better focus on you. You have your 5 fucking minutes of fame.
I warn you that I may disappoint you.
Wait, what? This is Green. Senator. Attacking his back.
He's the one killing them all. It doesn't make sense.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Did you force him to do it? How the fuck did you do that? What did you have on him?
That's your job. I don't want to get overly involved. I'm not your cheap little slum secretary, Sarah Kai.
What? How the fuck did you get her full name?
Did you think you're the only one I spend time with?
Sarah? You there? Fuck. Never restored the power. That should work. If you do anything to her, I'll find you and take you apart piece by piece.
Don't keep me waiting.
So are we saying then that somehow
Same as on the table at Green's. He was here.
the Black Glove Killer, very argento. E.G. Mr. Green. Leave this place. Oh, it's kind of a bat cave. It's fucking nasty down here, though, isn't it? What else we got down here? No, nothing like that. Other side. Oh.
Does it look familiar?
Like documents from the CTC. But the certificate is missing.
Right. Gen female, body class C, age 21, removed, kinesthetic synesthesia. Well, if that's the same as kinesthesia, it means you see colours in a weird way, don't you? Or, no, your senses get crossed, so like you can smell colours and stuff like that. I don't know. Alright. Okay. Let's hop in the big machine. And get busy with the fizzy, I guess.
I'm just wondering, since you saw what Green's guests were capable of, will you trap their souls in rotting bodies?
Fuck you!
Or will you let them return to Olympus like nothing happened?
What did you do to her?
Something bad. What are we gonna hit? Really though. Okay.
You can punish them.
I will find you.
Do you think anyone will find them here?
If I shut them in here,
Yes.
and the victims?
Maybe they want revenge.
What kind of sick game is this?
Or leave the door open. Your friends will find everything, and it'll blow over in a week.
The silence in my earpiece was even more overwhelming than my own stupidity. When I was gallivanting in hell, the murderer emerged from there to get Sarah.
Damn.
How could I let myself be tricked like this?
It wasn't hard. You wanted to be.
Voldemort, you idiot. It says that they're fucking with you. Remember that already.
Liberty
That's
Island.
where she lived, not how she lived. I would say below poverty line. If not for the fact that I've crossed the poverty line 100 levels up. Somehow I have to find her. Not even have a bar here. Focus, James. Sarah needs electricity. And lots of it. These converters look new. Let's see. Maybe I'll stop complaining about my apartment. These cables come out of the converter. Sarah, where are you? Even from here, you can smell the deadly stench of the slums. How can you live here?
You'll be surprised where people can live nearby.
Electric current powers up the antenna. Must be operational. Sarah needs to communicate somehow. I need to get a closer look.
Get your ass down, boy.
Sarah?
Hmm.
The murderer wanted to pull me into a maze, get me drunk with fear. But I had nothing to lose, and had been drunk already for a week.
Right, well, it's been just over an hour, so I think I'm going to leave this here for today. It's interesting. This game is almost a classic, I would say. It's interesting, and it's very good. But it's let down slightly by the mechanics of it, I think. It's not, or maybe this is just me, it's not always clear what's going on. And when you have to use certain pieces of equipment and stuff. I mean, I know it comes up and it's got a little thing under it to tell you what to use, but it feels sometimes like it's a little bit... The logic isn't quite there for me with some of it. But yeah, so anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Nobody Wants to Die. My name is Phoenix for Noobadoo Gaming. Please like, share, comment and subscribe, and I will speak to you soon. Bye for now.